Slapping together a fancy PowerPoint presentation is one thing when you're working on a desktop or a laptop, and another thing entirely when you're working on a netbook with a screen less than 9 inches. Corel hopes to change all that with a home office software suite that's optimized with tiny netbooks in mind. I'm Jessica Dalcourt with CNETdownload.com. This is your first look at the new Corel Home Office version 1.0. There are 3 applications in Corel Home Office: a word processor, a spreadsheet app, and a PowerPoint presentation builder. Each has been purposely slimmed down in the features department so that the entire application takes up just over 100 megabytes. That's pretty small compared to the 1.5 gigs of Microsoft Office standard. Here's another way it's been optimized for netbooks. In addition to downloading it, you can also install it via your USB drive from a flash memory stick. The first thing you'll notice about Corel's new Office suite is how closely it emulates the visual design of Microsoft Office 2007. All 3 applications in this Office suite show the same tabbed interface and really similar icons. But here's a twist. You can alter the toolbar color slightly in the Options menu, and you can also personalize the workspace background, the page, and the column color. As far as the features go, Corel Home Office has all the basic and most of the intermediate features you'd expect of word processing, spreadsheet, and presentation applications. Some users will miss the more advanced features, however. For example, Corel Write lacks the reviewing and change tracking tools found in both Microsoft Word and in Corel's desktop Office suite. The leaner Corel Show, which is the presentations app, lacks the full color templates of Microsoft's PowerPoint 2007 and also lacks write protection, proofing, and video support. Of the 3 applications in Corel's suite, Write and Calculate are the most complete. Show is the most basic. All 3 have a confusing workflow for creating and editing charts, so that part's a disappointment. Corel prides itself on its compatibility with Microsoft Office and other Office documents, including OOXML files, but it has /support for OpenODF. You can save Corel files as Microsoft Office 2003 and 2007 documents or as PDFs, which is extremely useful. Corel Show, in fact, the presentation application, saves your presentations as PowerPoint files by default. Although compatibility is rich on paper, conversions in and out of Corel documents weren't always as smooth as we wanted. And in one test, Calculate had no record of the macros that we had imported from an Excel 2007 spreadsheet. In another test, converting a spreadsheet to a PDF failed. Pasting the data into a new spreadsheet fixed that problem, but it was disappointing that it didn't work the first time around. However, even with some of the conversion flubs, converting between Microsoft Office and Corel Home Office worked most of the time, and creating documents from each went without a hitch. If you get this suite, it's just one thing to keep an eye on. The suite's $69 price tag makes it well priced for a medium-powered Office suite that won't bog down your netbook, laptop, or your desktop. If you're planning to use the basic and intermediate features only, you'll do just fine with Corel Home Office, and you'll be able to produce attractive-looking documents, spreadsheets, and presentations. While there are other free word processing programs out there like OpenOffice.org, Corel is lighter and has the advantage of Microsoft Word's familiar features and design. Of course, if Microsoft Office 2007 has already come pre-installed on your netbook or laptop, there's really little reason to purchase another Office suite to replace it. For more details, you can find our full review at reviews.cnet.com, and you can try the suite for yourself at download.com. I'm Jessica Dalcourt. This has been Corel Home Office version 1.0.